Hi, friends. This is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back with my Plan With Me Monday. Um, I am adjusting the stand because we had problems all weekend with editing, filming, stand, etc. I'm going to try this. I really have had a difficult time with camera stands, so I don't know what to say. We're working on it. I'm going to move the table a little bit. So let's pray this works, okay? Because interestingly enough, we can get things at, even if we did flat, it will turn everything sideways. So I'm hoping, praying that this is going to work. So let's pray. All right. So I am back. I just decided that I was going to grab my Dollar Tree stickers. And I talked about it in our Bible journaling for Fridays. Hold on, let me get us some more light. We have a little bit more sunshine. We've been having a rainy day here, which can't complain about that in Texas. We never complain unless it's flooding. So, and it might still, but we'll see. My husband's so funny lately. He's just like, well, it could flood at this point. So we have had rain almost daily. He's out trying to burn a burn pile. We have to get special permits. And it is so crazy. He is so swarmed with mosquitoes. You think the fire would keep him away, the smoke. Usually that does it. So I have a feeling that next weekend when we go camping, it's going to be special. So, anyways, but I do love these hearts and I do love these peanuts. So I love the peanuts. I'm a huge peanuts fan. I am never going to feel badly about that because I love the peanuts. I always have. It's just, I don't know, just floats my boat. So I am going to put this one here on Sunday for the piano because we went to church. That's Schroeder and, of course, my all-time favorite, Woodstock. I know I'm such a birdie girl, but I love Woodstock. He will always be my favorite. And I was literally in the process of, finishing up our bedroom. And I've got to go in there in a minute. I need to work on it, but I also need to study for my driver's test tomorrow. It is Sunday while I'm filming this Sunday afternoon, and I've gotten almost halfway through the book. So I know. And if I fail it, it's going to be because I freeze. It's not like it's super complicated, but you still have to practice. So, okay, Peppermint Patty, she's got to make an appearance. I'm going to put her here. Um, but I love these two little girls. They're going to come up here. Um, anyways, but I feel guilty if I do anything else but study. I did go in and put some things up in the kitchen, and our daughter did some cooking, and she's gone off to have a big dinner with all of her friends. And so I love Linus. He's so sweet. Um, but I thought I could go in there and I could clean all those pans and I could. And finally I thought, oh, just stop. You are driving yourself crazy. What is that little girl's name? The one that has the pretty hair? What is her name? I can't remember her name. All right, so I think I'm going to put Charlie Brown down here. But I know I need to focus. I know I need to just study, but because I think it's going to be more nerves than anything. And guys, pray with me because I am genuinely, this is going to go up Monday night. Just pray that it happened. I am genuinely going to plead on the mercy of the people because it really was an issue with. And I just have to say that it was not an error on my end. I did everything I was supposed to do right. And it just, it was during the pandemic and you couldn't get anybody to answer a question. And then when I finally got someone, they sent me to the complete wrong place. We didn't have, it was just silly, guys. I just can't even get into it. So please pray for me that they will have mercy, that they will have kindness, all those good things. I mean, it's just so silly. But okay, and there's that sweet little boy. And I am going to put, because isn't this Marcy who is friends with Peppermint Patty? And there she is, Fussy Net. I'm going to put Marcy here. And because she's always following Chuck. And then I've got Lucy. Was it? How it was? Didn't Sally love Schroeder? Yes, Sally loves Schroeder. I gotta leave Sally there. She's too cute. So I'll put Lucy up here. All right, guys. I know it's so silly to like. I love the Peanuts. I mean, do you guys feel that way? I've always loved the Peanuts. I love that they're the one Christmas movie that tells the Christmas story. My husband has always mentioned that. It just means so much, and I have just so enjoyed it. So I'm going to put that little guy there, Schroeder, and I think I should have put, I tell you what, I'm going to move Lucy. We'll let Lucy move. Lucy can move over. But anyways, so I really love the Peanuts, and there is a really charming Peanuts nativity. My sister has one. I would love a version of that. I love that nativity. It's so beautiful to me. So I'm going to put hearts, not everywhere, but some of the places, because not all the hearts match. And so, yeah. So I think I'm probably going to only do reds, because I don't think the rest is going to match. But we'll see. We'll see. So I think I'm going to put, I kind of want to put that there for my driver's test. I'm going to pray with my whole heart. I'm going to pray. Okay. I know I'm being silly, but seriously, guys, I've been without a license since March. I think all I'm going to do is get that license, drop my husband back at home, Lord willing, if it happens. Mama may go get a pedicure, or Mama's going to go just drive around for a minute or two. I've had a license. I was 14 years old. I know. And to be without one, I'm going to put this down here just because she has pink. It's not a perfect match, but you know. And I really want this brown one on there somewhere. But I am so ready. I think I'm going to put it up here. I am so ready to drive again. I have just missed freedom. Freedom. It's just such a weird thing for me to not have that. I have, that white doesn't look good at all because it doesn't, you can't see it. All right, so I think I'm going to save what's left because, yes, I am that girl. And I'm keeping it really simple. And I don't have a lot pre-scheduled. I have some basic stuff. So hang with me. And if you want to go now, you can. I'm just going to fill in my schedule a little bit with you guys and fill in my menu. So last week's menu, woo, did you see all that? That just went flying. Last week's menu just went out the door. I didn't do any of it. I just didn't. I don't know what happened, but I do know tonight we're going to have, for lunch, we had, I'm just going to say cheese. And we had some like beef sticks, and that was it. I did get Gouda, bacon, egg bites. My daughter went in and got them for me at Starbucks. They ate chocolate chip cookies. Yes, not me. So we're going to have New York strip tonight. I haven't had a New York strip since probably my dad was alive, and he hasn't cooked one for, it had been years since, you know, before that he had cooked steak out. So it's probably been like maybe 10 years, so long time. And probably we're going to have some tomatoes, and I'm trying to think what else. I really want some peppers, so I don't know. I'm having a hard time here. I think I'm going to make my husband a salad. He was like, I'm not all beef. He's ending up being low carb, whether he knows it or not, except for that cookie today. So, all right. So then I think tomorrow there will be no leftovers, but I think I'm going to make some egg salad. And I think that will be good tomorrow for lunch if we don't eat out. So, my husband will eat out and my daughter on Tuesday, and I will probably just find leftovers. So that is them, and I will do leftovers on Tuesday. Um, and then tomorrow night, well, let me think. I do want to cook a roast, and I want to smoke it. So, guys, if you didn't know, we tried two roasts last weekend, and we did one with a, I think we did a rub. It may have been a Redmond real salt. And then the other one I did with my own spices using Redmond real salt. But the other one was a specific rub. And point blank, they were fantastic. We smoked them on the grill. It took half the amount of time. Well, less than half the amount of time. We smoked them on our Traeger, which is a smoker. And it tastes like brisket. Yes, it did. It was cheaper, faster, and just as good. So I'm going to do that again. I think on either Monday or Tuesday, I'll just figure that out. And then when I do that, I'm also going to do, my husband bought me a whole bunch of like stew meat. And he was like, what if we smoked this? And then you'd have little bitty bites of meat. And I thought, why haven't we thought of this? So stew meat. And I'm going to smoke it. And he was like, well, it'll just tenderize. It'll take its time. You'll like it. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So, and I think Wednesday, we're going to do, I've got some meat in there I need to trim up. So I think I am going to do, I should do tacos. So I'll put tacos on here. And for breakfast or lunch, I'm hoping to do chicken lunch meat. And I will make some kind of a salad or whatever for my husband and daughter. And I'll just have probably meat and cheese. So cheese and chicken. And maybe I'm starting to add a little bit back in. So I will do guacamole here. And I'm not doing a lot. I had the chicken, the chips, carnivore chips, and I had it with guacamole. And guys, it was so fantastic. I don't know how to not go crazy on that. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to make those carnivore chips because I can't afford it. But that guacamole tasted so fantastic. I did not wake up feeling badly. I woke up with my neck and back out, but that had nothing to do with that. That had to do with the work I did last night. So, I'm trying to time it all out here. But boy, it was so stinking good. I just can't say that enough. So, okay, and then I've got something, I can't read what that is. I need to do hamburgers. So what day is this? Thursday. We'll be gone. I'll put something in the crock pot. I think I'm just going to do a shredded kind of a BBQ. I have a sugar-free barbecue sauce. I think it's little to no carbs. So I think I'm just going to put something in and shred it. And I don't know yet what that'll be, but we'll be there. And then for breakfast or brunch, now I have changed my eating schedule right now. I met with my friend who's a coach, and she said, change your schedule. And I was like, okay, I'm getting there. So I'm still not getting enough protein in, guys. Please pray for me. I've got to get a grip on this. So I think for lunch, we're just going to do those, the meat smoked. And that's easy for me to take when I go into the office. I am going to the office with my husband Thursday. Yeah. And that will be good. And I think that will be something that he and I can work on. And if I can drive, I'm driving and I'm going to go run errands. Yes, I am. Woohoo! I'm either going to go, or I may go to both IKEA and Daiso. But we'll see. And one thing I really want to go to is Natural Grocer, but I kind of need to not on that. So, I think Friday we'll do mesquite chicken. And, so every time I write this down, it's just a meat for my husband and daughter. This week I'm committed to giving them veggies with every meal. I may take like a bite of something. My tomatoes are coming to full blown here on the porch, and I have been eating, not every day, but a couple of times I've eaten I mean, they're tiny. Some of them are that big. So, I mean, I may eat like two or three, and I've done that like twice now. So, I feel like that's an okay thing to do. I mean, you're talking little to almost no carbs. I'm not sure about that, but I do need to check that. But I'm already 10 carbs or less per day, so I feel like I'm okay. Now, that guacamole is not 10 carbs, so you got to be careful of that, or it's not zero. There's some carbs in that, so you have to pay attention. And anyway, so there's that. I'll do mesquite chicken, and I'm probably gonna do just bacon and eggs. I haven't done that yet. And yes, so there on Saturday we will be camping. So hopefully we will be doing hot dogs and bacon. So I am loving, I did this deli meat. It was like a pastrami salami kind of thing. And I wrapped it on the hot dogs. And I'll put a picture up on Instagram this week. I hope I remember that. Matter of fact, let me make a note. I really, and I took a picture of the kind of meat it was, but it was so stinking good. And the meat almost had like that jerky flavor. It just was seasoned like it. And then when you smoked it on the grill, oh my goodness, guys, it was crazy good. And then for here on Saturday night, I've been promised a night out, but we'll see. We may be eating out Thursday night, so I'm going to put night out here, out for dinner. I asked my husband because we didn't celebrate Mother's Day last Sunday. He said we'd celebrate it this weekend, and now it's being pushed off to next week. I said, no, no, no. So hopefully one night this week we'll celebrate it. And then Thursday night, hopefully that'll be our date night. And then when we go out to dinner, we can go out to dinner with with our daughter and us. And what I'll be doing is I'll just flip these, the shredded barbecue. I like to leave one like dinner out. We don't eat out very often at all. And the theory is in our house, if we don't cook it, we don't eat it. My dad always, quote unquote, had, oh, my sister and I laugh about this. I love my dad. He's gone now to heaven, and it's all healed, praise God. But he always had food poisoning. He also had Crohn's, but he denied he had Crohn's. So my sister and I always just kind of laugh that he had Crohn's. And my husband in the car today after church was trying to tell us, oh, he didn't have Crohn's. He got food poisoning. Your dad always had food poisoning. I said, if he had food poisoning, the whole table would have had food poisoning. And he and mom shared everything, and she never had food poisoning until he carried on so much. And then she would be like, oh yeah, my stomach's bothering me too after a while. And it was like, oh, come on, mom. So, all right, today, study, church. I had some things I'm doing in our bedroom still, cleaning. We're almost there, guys. And then it will be a never ending thing. And then I had some things in the kitchen, and then videos. So I've been working on videos. So I redid the Frugal Friday, and I'm doing the Plan With Me. So I'll be a little ahead. And then while they're gone, or I have the driver's test here. And let's see here. They will be gone to Austin, and I will video. And I will video hopefully the week. So, and I'm probably going to do 2 videos. I'm going to finish with you guys now, and then I'm going to do the next Plan With Me because I don't know how long we're going to stay camping. God willing, we'll get to camp. We'll see. So, okay, driver's test, and then I'm not going to put down, go get my toes done or drive around. I'm just going to wait and see. Same thing here. I could pull my sticky notes out, my sticky pads, but I'm just not going to yet. So, all right. And then Friday, then we come back Thursday, or probably Wednesday. We'll get the camper ready. And then I will work on the blog posts, and And then I will plan meals here. So most of my meals are going to be pretty much planned based upon here. But I do need to make sure. Now, we do have a small smoker. My husband bought me one for the camper, which was really for him. But anyways, we'll leave it there. And so we will smoke some things out. Like we'll do the hot dogs and the bacon out. We will not cook that inside. I'll cook only that out on the grills. Same thing here, bacon and eggs. I'll cook eggs in, bacon out. I will also take some of the cheese bricks that I had shared in a review. They are fantastic, and I can't wait to try it on the grill. So I am going to put down here somewhere cheese brick because I don't want to forget that. And I do want to smoke that. And guys, I really hope we can go camping. We are just trying. So that's it. That's my peanuts. Happy week. So I am in prayer for tomorrow. I am planned. It is that simple. My meals are planned. Everything's done. And it just makes me happy. So there's still lots of room to write because anytime we plan any kind of trip, I need lots of note taking space. Note speaking. There you go. Note taking space, and it works well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. And do you love the peanuts? If you do, which one's your favorite? Tell me. I can't wait to hear. So, all right. Woodstock is mine, always. And I do love Snoopy. So, all right. And matter of fact, for Mother's Day, somebody very sweetly that I just adore gave me a Snoopy Mother's Day card and a Snoopy text on the morning of it. It was so sweet. So, just a real blessing. And I so appreciate that person so much. And sometimes she watches the videos, sometimes she doesn't. So I love you. Thank you so much. That meant the world to me that you knew my heart. So, all right, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Let me know what you think. And yeah, tell me your favorite peanuts and tell me what do you like to do in your planning. A lot of space, no white space. Okay, guys, please like this if you liked it. Leave a comment, like I said, and share this with anybody that you can think of. Also, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And this is something that, guys, I really can use the help, and I would really appreciate it right now. Okay, I pray that your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Thank you for stopping by, and I will be talking to you soon. Love y'all. Bye.